Hi, my name is Lucy Trueman. I'm an organisational psychologist and founder of Trueman Change and Reimagine events. And today's Psychology Friday is about a very popular framework for change management by John Kotter, which was published in 1996. So it's not crazy old, it's not massively new. It stood the test of time. A lot of people are familiar with it, and it was born from a lot of consultancy work done by John Kotter, so it was very much born in the real world rather than the academic world, if that makes sense. So there are 8 steps to Kotter's approach to change. Number 1 is establishing a sense of urgency. He believed that you needed that sense of urgency to make change happen. Number 2 was about establishing a guiding team who would help and support this process. Number 3 was about setting a vision for change. Number 4, about communication. So make sure you're communicating to get that buy-in. Number 5 was all about empowering action. Number 6, get your short-term wins. So those quick wins are really powerful in terms of the story and keeping it going. Number 7, don't let up. So that's all about perseverance. And number 8 was about making it stick. So really embedding it. So it's popular because it does break it down and it enables you to think about all those things. And to be honest, each one of those things in isolation, absolutely can't disagree with. I think, you do need to create a vision, you do need buy-in, you do need all of those things. The one I'm not 100% sure on is that sense of urgency. Experience tells me yes, but I also, there is a balancing act to that of well-being and health and taking a healthy approach to things, and we did see a number of those things at play when a lot of change happened during the pandemic. There absolutely was lots of communication, there was definitely a sense of urgency, there was an empowerment to act, so yeah, it does stack up. I think my challenge is that I do feel a little bit wary of any change management models that take this sequential approach, because they work on the assumption that change is very predictable, and I think it plays into the fact that we have allowed project and program management disciplines to dominate change because we want that security of, yes, there's these series of steps and that's very predictable. In the real world, I don't think that's quite how change happens. And certainly my research around how change happened during the pandemic, it might have included components of all those 8 things, but they didn't go through an order. So I think take some from it. There's a lot of good stuff in it. But if you are entering into a change program and you think that it will follow those 8 steps, and if you follow those 8 steps, everything will be fine, I'm sorry to tell you, it won't. But if you'd like a conversation about a myriad of change tools that we use and dip in and out of, then do feel free to get in touch.